Hello everyone, this is Santosh Palipaka, advocate practicing in Telangana. Today, we are trying to learn about what is meant by technology law. For next few videos also, we'll be learning about technology law and its compliances, and there are some rules like GDPR compliance, HIPAA Act and Personal Data Protection Act. So we'll try to see each and everything in detail so that we can set the personal data with a perfect compliance in our organizations. Let's start this videos. So first, what is meant by technology law? Technology law is the one which protects our information over different websites that are prevailing in market. Basically, this technology law might answer most of the complicated questions thrown by different emerging technologies like robotics and AI and ML in markets. For example, with the advent of new technologies, we were in a position to store all our information in different cloud platforms, and even the size of data that is getting stored in each and every company is getting doubled every 2 months as some analytics. So with this note, it is evident that the data is getting increased day by day at each and every company, which tells the advantages of data. The technology advent also increased a new set of problems and an ethical dilemma which we needs to concentrate as the data is humongously growing at different companies. For example, I can pay all my bills by sitting in a metro station waiting for a metro train. I can share my pics of vacation throughout the world through different mediums of internet in fraction of seconds. As lot of data is getting shared across different digital platforms, it also made this vulnerable for hackers to encroach into our personal information. So there, the technology law comes into picture to have a strict guidelines how a person's data needs to be protected and saved in the organizations. So basically, technology law deals with four things. First one is how to collect the information. Second one, how to store the information. Third one, how to disseminate the information. And fourth one is how to use the information. So these are the four things which technology law helps us to govern. Technology law also focuses on one of the complex legal system, which is intellectual property rights. It deals with intangible properties which are nothing but copyrights, trade secrets, creative works and patents. The next main focus of technology law is in licensing part. Nowadays, many companies, either it might be small scale or large scale, are dealing with multiple consumer applications. So one company will develop a software and that software would be used by other company to develop its internal infrastructure needs and to attract the customers throughout the world. In such a situations, the dealings between both companies are managed smoothly with equal rights by technology law. As we have seen till now, multiple important activities which are drafted under technology law. I am trying to route you through different compliance systems that are needed, out of which the first one is GDPR. This GDPR compliance are the rules which are enforced by different countries on the personal data of its citizens. So what is meant by personal data? Any field with which I can identify a particular person will come as personal data, like his email ID, phone number, address, with these things, I can trace that particular person. These things are called as personal data. Now, while loading the personal data into the systems, we need to frame a multiple rules how to store this data, which are written in GDPR compliance. So GDPR not only protects the personal data of its citizens, but also threats companies to enforce with a huge fines if they found misutilizing personal data of customers. Why this data is needed by companies? Data makes it possible to study about the customers and to develop business models which suit their respective customers, and they can improvise the business models by studying about the characteristics of the customers, which leads a tremendous increase in the business if they start saving the information of customer. But at the same time, GDPR enforces the saving of this customer information with respect to rules and regulations. So in total, GDPR is providing 11 chapters and 99 articles, which we are going to see in next coming up videos.